What do you do if your property is currently rented by roommates, which could be students, could be just a group of people living together, and one or more want to move out and one or more want to stay? I'm Sandy Warner. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you think this is good content, and ring that bell so you get notified when we put out new and interesting information for you. Today we're going to talk to the landlords and we're going to talk to the tenants. If you own a property or you're thinking about owning a property, and if you're interested in house hacking a home that you already own, let's talk about what happens when you have roommate scenarios. When you have roommates, you still have one lease. You don't sign individual leases with each tenant. You sign one lease, and those tenants, all three of them together, or four or two, are one person in your eyes. So we just had one of our agents ask this question. Two tenants want to renew for the next 3 months. One tenant's going to leave. How do we handle the security deposit? Here's what we do. If you didn't know, Warner Realty Group also does property management in Newport County. We have somewhere in the range of 200 properties, and we deal specifically with rental properties. So we do this a lot. The way we handle it is we hold the security deposit as long as the lease, the original lease, is in place. Once that lease is renewed, we're still holding the original security deposit. What we recommend, if you've got 3 tenants and one tenant's moving out and one tenant's moving in, number one, we require a credit application and background check on the tenant moving in. That we don't allow a sublease. We're going to allow that tenant to come in and be a part of our existing tenant. So the tenant that's coming in, what we recommend is that they pay their portion of the total security deposit to the tenant that's going out. But we notify the tenant coming in that they're taking responsibility for the property in its current condition, dating back to when the lease started. This is just how this works. You're not picking on your tenant. You're not doing anything wrong. You're trying to accommodate a roommate scenario that wants to shuffle. So bear that in mind. Do not return security deposit unless you're going to move everyone out, have time to fix and clean the apartment, move everyone back in, and start fresh. If they're taking over the existing lease, they're taking the lease as it is. I hope that's useful information. I'm Sandy Warner with Warner Realty Group. Go ahead and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and hit that bell.